Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Joda Home Inspections. Today is March 13th, 2020. We're here in Bountiful at 932 East, 2050 South, doing a sewer scope. We've got the camera pushed all the way out to the city line, the main connection. We're going to record it and pull it back and see what we find. So, right off the bat, this first connection point is called the nose on. This is where it goes from your line into the city line. This looks good. You have a good connection, and you're dropping into the line and not down into the bottom of it. Sometimes if you drop into the bottom, that can be a bad spot for it, because if you have a problem with the city line, it's more likely for it to back up into your line. So this is looking like either a gravel pipe or transite. Transite looks very similar. It's kind of a white cement asbestos, but that's an okay type of pipe to have. I would say it's a lot better than having cast iron going all the way out. This house does have some cast iron, and I'll talk about it once it transitions. I didn't look exactly, but there's a footage counter on the top of the screen. I think we're roughly 80 feet out or so, which is pretty average. Average line's about 100 feet out from the access point. One of the things I'm looking at is if you have any standing water. Standing water would indicate that you have improper grade. But this is looking really good. I'm not seeing any standing water. I haven't seen any roots coming in, which is great. So this is where it transitions to cast iron. This is going to be kind of the weaker link. The issue with cast iron is you'll get rust that builds up, and it gets very rough. Then it can catch on things which could cause a backup. It also starts to flake over time, and it gets very thin, which can allow it to crack or collapse, or for roots to come in easier. Not positive what that is right there. It kind of looks like a clean out, but generally with a clean out you have a pipe that goes up. That looks like a cover. So I'm honestly, I haven't seen that. Some sort of access point is what I would imagine. I have a fair amount of buildup on the bottom of this line. Again, that can catch on things and cause it to back up, but I'm not seeing any solids or toilet paper getting caught in the line, which is a good sign that it's performing the way that it should. So even when it looks rough and dirty like that, it's still doing its job right now. And being from the 60s, I've seen cast iron last decades longer than this. And so just because you have it doesn't mean that it necessarily needs to be replaced today. But it is something that will eventually need to be done. I'm going to end this recording now.